finished the Peugeot Boxer L4, Stephen Martin's van, and this has turned out amazing. So this is based on the Stellantis chassis, Fiat, Peugeot, etc. It's 6.4 meters long, and with it being a Peugeot, it's a lot wider than Sprinter's Crafter, so you do get a lot more space inside, and it just feels a little bit bigger. We like building off this frame just for the space. As you can see, it's quite square, and you don't lose any, as it goes up, you don't lose any space on the inside with the contours of the van. But yeah, it looks really, really good. We've just finished it off. They are coming to pick it up in an hour or two, so let's get into it. We'll start with the outside actually. Bike rack, 2-lay bike rack on the back, obviously to carry the bikes when they're traveling along. We've got a nice Fiamma awning up top, electrical points, the sort of universal windows we use a lot of, but these ones have built-in blinds. So that's a really nice little feature on these ones. And then the side glass windows are the same with the universal blinds built in. On the outside, it's got the standard factory issue alloys. So it already came with that, and then we got the 2-lay step down the bottom. That is an electric step, and it works. So a button down here, and then if you do start the ignition when you turn it on, it will automatically take it in. So that takes that bit away from it. The other side is mirrored, obviously with the window and the blinds. But now we've got to the front. Might as well have a look. This one came with no stereo because it was a motorhome spec van. So we've put the Pioneer stereo in the front, all touchscreen, floating tablet, looks really, really good. And because it was a motorhome spec as such, when I say motorhome spec, I was meant for a motorhome dealer who do coach built ones. So the seat shape's a little bit different, but they work really, really well and look really good. So these are all on swivels, factory swivels when I find the handle. Oh god, trying to do something leaning over, it's never good. But yeah, both turn around. Driver's seat, front seat turn around. We've done the built-in blinds at the front. And the blinds all the way around the front, and then obviously this one has got the built-in blind as we said, and the built-in fly net. Works really nice. Nice and private. So they wanted a bed what goes down into potentially another sleeping arrangement. So when this is down, that's turned around. That works really well. They've got a table here, and we've actually done another smaller table in this one. So they don't always have to have a big one up. They've just got a little coffee table. So design wise, this works with the seating arrangements on it, even they can all sit around this area. Then they've already got a very similar van, but they wanted a modern one. So that's why we've recreated some of theirs and put our own little spin on it. But the bathroom looks amazing. Nice big bathroom. We've got a nice over-mounted sink, black sink. We've got the vanity unit above, black sort of shower, and then we've done a bit of a bamboo insert. And the Thetford toilet, which empties outside. So that is a really good space, really big. Really happy with how that turned on, because it is a bit of a different one to what we've normally done with a ledge. Then we've got the big bed area at the back, and to access it, we've done some footholes. And these are actually storage bits, so you can put storage in there, because storage is key in a camper van, but they're the footholes to get up into bed. Lockers all the way around. This one's built up on this side as well, as they requested. And we've got this is an electric build and a gas build, and on this side we've got the oven, gas oven, we've got the double opening fridge, Dometic as we normally use, wardrobe space, and we've got more cupboard space up top, cupboard space, and then we carry on to the cupboards with the walnut worktop, countertop. Now we have got the gas stove hob in this one, 2-ring, so they wanted gas and electric like I just said, so gas, oven, gas, hob, that's it. Underslung gas tank, press the button, it comes on. Now this one's a little bit different. Well, the sink's the same, undermounted sink with the mixer tap, but this one's a bit different with control panel. We have put the control panel above your head. So on this one we've got the Victron GX. So this gives you an overview of all your electrical setup, which is a very nice little feature. We've got the Savvy vans, which we normally put in, which runs all your 12 volt side of things. You can turn stuff on, use it as a nice switch panel. And we've got the Truma, which runs off gas, is all mounted under the seat, and that just supplies your heating and hot water, and you can put that on the app. So really technical electrical setup on this one, and it works really well and looks really good. We've done a little extra storage compartment up the top, and then we've got our sort of standard fly net screen for the slide doors. Air conditioning on the roof for the European travel, and we've also got a bigger skylight with lights built in at the back, so there's plenty of daylight, and obviously you can use the windows at the back. Drawers down the front, 3 sets of drawers. And then just more storage compartments under there. Plenty of storage in this van. God, I keep just jumping from thing to thing. Avtex TV, we've got a bracket here, and we've got a bracket in the bed area, so you can use it. You just swap the telly over if you want it in the back, you swap the telly if you want it in the front. So that works really well, and it just all comes disconnected. So yeah, that's the sort of layout for this one. A nice comfy, well, it is a 4-berth technically, with 2 kids can sleep on there, you can travel for, and you've got a big bed at the back. But we'll have a look at the garage space. Oh, while we're here, big pop-up table, just to give you that maximum storage.
I'm having a nightmare today.
He took Ben's legs out then. So it gives you that maximum storage down here. So it works really well. We've built the floor up around the seating arrangement, and the heat vents are coming out there as well. And they've gone for the nice suede material on the roof. I'm just making Ben point up, point down.
My knees are on it, everything. I'm having a torrid today.
Cove lighting throughout, which is very important for us because it just lights up everything and looks really, really good. They're all the separate switches to give you that different vibes. Now we have got something exciting and different in the garage, so let's have a look at this. So these customers, like I said, I've got the Campervan already, and this is a very similar design, not this technical with the electrics or other stuff, but the layout, they sort of knew what they wanted. As you can see, the TV bracket for the other TVs just there, it pulls out and you can put TV on. And we've gone for some nice surrounds in real wood. Now, storage space down this side, we've got packing cubes, so that works really well. Put all the cubes down there, and then they can get longer items down the bottom bit. We have created this, built out of birch hex supply. But then pulls out, and they can put all the storage stuff in. It just saves them trying to lean right over and grab stuff from the back, and works really well. It just goes back. Electricals. We've gone for the 628 amp lithium battery Pro, and that connects up to the GX servo. And then we've got the Multipus 2 inverter, 3000 watts. Powering that. Then we've got the Savvy van, we've got the solar panel MPT, we've got some solar panels on the roof. We've got a lot of stuff going on, and a really high-end electrical equipment. So that's really good. And we've got the shower port on the back right-hand side, just to rinse off when you go to the beach, etc. So really, really happy with how this van's turned out. We have got a brand new auto on order, which should be here in about 20 weeks. So if anyone is interested, that one is still available as it stands. And we can do any design like this one, whatever suits you, so stay tuned.